Welcome to Nevis Sun Tours. We make it easier to sell and book Caribbean vacations to St. Kitts and Nevis. This is our Travel Tuesday presentation for this week, and we are about to tell you something you did not know about St. Kitts and Nevis. As a destination, we have a superpower. Our superpower is not one which allows us to save the world from danger, and we definitely cannot outrun a speeding bullet. What we do with our superpower, however, is make your Caribbean vacation to St. Kitts and Nevis the best ever. What is our superpower, you ask? It is hospitality. Yes, hospitality is our superpower. That is why so many vacationers rave about St. Kitts and Nevis and its people. They say that the people who live in St. Kitts and Nevis are the friendliest and nicest. As cliché as it may be to say that, the reality is in St. Kitts and Nevis our superpower is fueled by the people. We'll show you how in the following 7 points. Here are 7 reasons why hospitality is our superpower in St. Kitts and Nevis. Number 1, we welcome you with a smile. When you get to St. Kitts and Nevis, you may notice that most people smile when they interact with you. It comes naturally, and it is how we make you feel welcome. You will return a smile unconsciously, but don't worry about it. That is just the effect of that aspect of our superpower. Number 2, we engage you in conversation. There's always something worth talking about. It may be where you are from, the history of our islands, the food, or our culture. One thing that we can tell you is that while you are in St. Kitts and Nevis on vacation, you will be engaged in conversation. Your taxi ride from the airport will likely not just be a ride. It may include a riveting conversation. Number 3, we share. Our next superpower in St. Kitts and Nevis is sharing. You have already learned that we would share a smile and the conversation, but that is not the extent of what we would share. We are also glad to share the bounty of our islands. If you are on one of the tours offered by Nevis Sun Tours, you may find yourself eating many of the things we eat for a number of reasons. You will eat because our tours are highly immersive, and also eat because it is natural for us to share the full experience of our islands. A hike, for example, may have opportunities to sample fresh local fruits which are in season and available directly from the tree. And then we have this other superpower. Number 4, we are glad to help. This also comes naturally to us in St. Kitts and Nevis. If you choose to drive while here on vacation and happen to get lost, don't worry, ask anyone for directions. We are glad to help. Number 5, we are glad to show. Our next superpower is the fact that we love to show our guests how to do certain things they may not have done before. This comes naturally, and some of our tours available from Nevis Sun Tours are designed to take full advantage of this superpower. If you take our Cooking with Ras Roy experience or our Pottery at Newcastle experience, you would see what we mean. These are 2 of our tours which we do with ease because showing comes naturally. You can book any of these by going over to nevisuntours.com or contacting us on reservations at nevisuntours.com. Number 6, we take care of our guests. We have a quick story to share for this one, as it is an excellent example of how we take care of our guests. A guest was on Nevis staying at one of our hotel partners. She came down with the flu, and to this day, even though it is a few years later, she still talks about how she was taken care of by everybody. Someone who was hosting her on the island brought her fresh honey that was still in the comb, and the staff at the hotel made her a tea likely from recipes passed down from their grandparents and swear by as cures for the common cold. She got better quickly, and it shows how well we use hospitality to take care of our guests. Number 7, we are proud to be from St. Kitts and Nevis. Our pride about the fact that we are from one of the best places on this planet is yet another superpower. When you visit, you will feel it and see it in the way we take care of our islands. Well, they are clean because our pride inspires us to take care of them. We have now arrived at our point of value for this week. This is where we suggest how we can use the valuable information we just shared to sell and book Caribbean vacations to St. Kitts and Nevis. Number 8, go where you are treated best. The fact that hospitality is our superpower in St. Kitts and Nevis means that you would be treated best when you come here. After all, that is what hospitality is all about, and that is why it is our superpower. Knowing this should lead you to this epic no-brainer. You should be vacationing in St. Kitts and Nevis next. It is where you would be treated best. If this video was helpful, write the word super in the comments and then like this video and subscribe for more like it on a weekly basis. Thank you for spending some time with us. Until next week, have a happy Travel Tuesday.